Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. It's a lovely cold, brisk morning outside. For those who were early enough to catch the opening screen of my front lawn, you will notice it. Good morning, Keza. Lovely to have you here. And we've got Kylie as well. Lovely to have you here this morning. We've got the daily Lenormand card spread reading happening in just a moment. I just haven't switched over to the cards. I just want to pop it back to that lovely cold session out there. Have a look. And it jumps straight into, once it gets past that naught, it jumps into the next scene. That's the beauty of our technology, isn't it? So, good morning, Kerry Ann. Lovely to have you here. I am going to get into it because I've got some other stuff I'm doing today. So, I need to get into things, through things pronto. Because of timelines, of course, with many things that we do, we watch a clock. Good morning, Dee. Oh dear, big echo. What's the echo from? Because you're on YouTube. Have you got two of me open? One on Facebook, one in YouTube. Let me see. Is anyone else, Connie or Kylie or Keza, are you getting an echo on your end? Um, just trying to see what I've got here. Okay, is that doing better now? I have muted the producer in the eCam. That might have been the problem. No, all good, so you can hear clearly, no echo. Good, thank you, Connie. Yeah, great, thanks, Keza. That's all good. And good rising for you too, Lily. Lovely to have you here. Beautiful as ever. Lovely bright red dress. I love red. A little bit, but I'm in the bathroom. Sorry, that's funny. I love the sounds. When I was first practicing my Native American style flute playing, I would do that in the bathroom because it has that beautiful natural reverberation effect, that bit of echo, that type of thing. So it's wonderful, isn't it? Um, and when I was recording too, I tried recording the flute. It's not quite the same as a full production studio, I think. Good morning, Kay. No echo on Facebook. That's good. Thank you, Lily. And the OMG. Oh, what was that one for? Is it gone now, Dee, on your end? And we've got Ward here. Wow, lovely to see a man in here. Well, a man's photo there. So it's not very often. So lovely to have you, huh? Um, so it was you again, Dee. There you go. And no from Kay. So that's cool. We've got Shaz here. Hi, Sharon. Good morning. And you love, whoops, you love singing your light language in the bathroom too. Yeah, yeah. I certainly understand that because I did that as well when I started doing the sound therapy as a practice. It was in the shower first. It's a wonderful place to express your voice out and about. You didn't realise you had the other one on from Facebook at the same time. There you go. See, simple solutions sometimes. Good morning, Diane. And good morning, Sarah. Now that I've got the romperoomy hellos, I just love doing that. It's wonderful, isn't it? And we've got Maria as well. Hello, good morning or good evening, depends where you are, isn't it? And Joe, this is a reminder. Good morning, Joe. This is a general card spread reading, so any who are expecting individual card pulls, that's not this session. These daily Lenormand card spread readings are a general card spread for you to connect with your spiritual guidance, whether that is you're just tapping into your intuition, your gut feeling as you're getting the messages, as I'm explaining how I do intuitively, that you are receiving your messages personally. So you have a little bit of work to do in this session, this way that I do these. So we're going to hop over to the cards in a sec. Oh, you had the sound healing. Yeah, very calming, isn't it? It's great. Now, here we are with the cards. I do want to keep going. I've got the Owl card here. I didn't have it laid out, but it is here. And we've got being unique's better than being perfect. Oops, it's just got to get it focused. There we go. They have very light text on some of these cards. So being unique is better than being perfect. Isn't it beautiful? But you see, for me, I think we are all perfect anyway in all of our imperfections. So be unique. And here we have with the numbers work card, what we've got is the independence card. It's a card one, independence. And I still didn't find out what the naught with yesterday's was. But that is okay. I'm sure I'll go back and find out at some point. So, independence here. We've got the card book there, and it is conditions call for independent thought and innovative action. So, it is possible to strike out on a new path today and have a look what we've got in the actual Lenormand there. So, the conditions do enable you to stand on your own 2 feet through this process as well. And there we go. We've got Keza say, you sing no matter what your voice sounds like, everyone hears it. And that's absolutely perfect. I agree. Do that. Exactly, Keza. You noticed right in that centre. Here we go from Kim as well, saying good morning from her car driving to work. And why the emojis? I love to acknowledge that. Thank you. So, what we have with the independence striking out on our own, here we've got the 5 cards from the Lenormand deck, and it is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. Sarah Marchetti's artwork, beautiful stuff. Artwork. We've got the anchor in our home space again, which was there yesterday. We've got the mountain in the workspace. Key is in that unexpected section, energies. We've got the ring in our role. And what we got in the middle is the good luck card. It is the clover as that pivot roll as the outcome. So it's going to end up being a really good luck day. So bring that uniqueness, bring that, um, being you into your day. It's going to definitely bring you good luck by the end of the day. And exactly that, Dee. Well, that's you this morning. The muck up you did with joining you today. Hey, no muck up. You just had 2 of me speaking. Nothing wrong with that. It just gives it a stereo effect, sort of. Anchor, it really is bringing in that sense of gaining stability. So in your home space, 12 beds, Keza, wow. In the home space for today, it's again continuing that you started in some sense with yesterday's energies, anchoring it in. Double check that you've got hold of that other end of the anchor so you're just not chucking it out and losing that end that is actually holding you steady. It's allowing the time and space that gives you that steadiness to do what you're needing to. So whether it's I'm feeling it probably is a little bit more of organising a schedule, so it's a bit more indicative of the more practical sense of it today, so that you are holding steady while you get other things done. And that can just be putting your feet on the ground, taking the steps, and do. So, move forward with that. It's what I'm getting as the message for this morning. We're shifting over into that similar sort of energy, of course, because we've got the good luck anchoring all this in together, haven't we? There we've got it in the center of what is this story between the home and the workspace. So, moving through the mountains, moving through the challenges. It's not that challenges are a bad thing. It's actually good to build muscles, but it's also giving us different ways and alternatives to get to that peak, to get to what we want as our goal by the end of the day today for our workspace. So certainly just get in and do. I am feeling that there's a lot of doing in today, but it's in your way. Remember this independence. So choose what path you're wanting to tread with this and move into it. Get into it. Do and shift things forward. So whatever it is that your workspace is giving you, move it. Yeah, that's all I can say. And my eye is going to the moose down the bottom there. So I like that. There's the 12 beds, and you're going to be lots of dancing and singing around the beds. Good one. And that is moving it. That is getting the work done. So really shift it. And by the end of the day, you know that the satisfaction and the good luck in having achieved those goals. They can be mini goals, they can be big ones. It does not matter. It actually is just that process of moving in the way you need to, using what your pathway is to gain those results that you want. Put the intention there, unlock what is the best out of what you're doing to be able to keep it moving forward. The key is unlocking those new pathways, whichever way that you're wanting to set things forward, moving forward, unlock the door. You're not locked up in a cage, stuck with one way of doing things. You are going to be set free. You are using that key to open it up for others around you as well. It's not just for you, it is, in that sense, what you set free from yourself, with yourself, you are setting free for others as well, because sometimes by example is the best method of getting your message out, just doing and being you in both senses of the home and the workspace. Okay. Now, with the ring, that really is moving into finding that beautiful inner sparkle, the inner gem, that the promise to yourself to be the best you, to bring out what is your treasure, that inner sparkle and glow like diamonds, the precious gem sparkle, how they're cut in the perfect ways to really bring out the shine. And I think that's what you're going to be able to do, is allow your shining out. Give yourself that promise that you'll be the best you that you can be as you're moving into your day and through your day, and bringing that good luck to others as well. Because what you are sharing with others, being in your authentic methods and ways and truths and all those wonderful words that we hear and use ourselves as well, as far as our best intentions, being that we are, that it is automatically going to bring out that is the best and even better, and show that to those around and about us, because we're actually putting it into action. We are being that person in our truth. And we'll find those four-leaf clovers. We'll be the four-leaf clovers for others as well, to find us too in that realm of the, out in the lawn on the ground looking for a four-leaf clover. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of little leaves, and you'll see that. You'll see the four. I actually did that the other day with I wanted to take some video of just doing, finding the four-leaf clovers in amongst the clover on my lawn, because it is out and about, like the clover is growing, it's flourishing. And I thought, oh, perfect time to take some actual footage. Well, at some point I will find one or more. I don't know. It was a quick video. In that instance, I don't know whether it was there or not. But what it is bringing us is, in the symbolism of what we have in all of these cards, we are going to be able to, set our minds to getting things done, having the work, moving forward, and opening up those next pathways and treasures that we're going to find. Because look at that. Here we've got that beautiful bloom of the roses. It's going to allow us time to smell the roses, to experience our own self-love in how we're expressing what we do, and, each being our individual people. And here we are showing our independence. And don't forget what the owl says. It's better to be better to be unique than being perfect, but I see we are perfect as we are anyway. So that's what the cards have got for us today. It's a wonderful little message, and certainly if you're wanting to find a four-leaf clover in my lawn, go back to a reel that's got it's only short, those reel things on Facebook are, 30 seconds or less, I think. It's a little short video, and I do some flips around on the clovers. See if you can find a four-leaf one in that little video. I didn't have time to do that searching myself. There might be a prize for someone that finds it, free reading or whatever. It's lovely to have each and every one of you here this morning. So thank you for joining me again for the daily Lenormand card spread. I love sharing it with you. And now I'm just trying to find, oh, there we go. We've got Nat who's joined probably at the end, but you can watch the replay at any time. I don't take them down. So they're certainly here for you to enjoy by date. If there's something that you actually did experience by a date, go back and see what the daily card said for that. So good morning, Nat. Now at the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold. Oh, that'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? And you are saying you're going to watch the replay. Great. So thank you, Kerry Ann, that you can relate to the cards. Great. I love it when that comes up that you can relate to them. And it certainly is an easy way to find a date relative to something that was meaning to you. What did the card say? Just in case you didn't see them at that day. It's certainly unique. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, lovely Sarah. And have a beautiful day to everyone with love. Thank you. We are unique. So thank you so much for being who you are, because it does bring together each of our uniqueness being a wonderful little family and growing out into what is our community, into our humanity, that is our globe. So thanks, Diane. And Kay. Oh, Kay. Oh, I was sitting next to your parrot Grace listening to this. She's saying hello again. Oh, she's funny. Funny, funny, funny. It's so lovely. You've got a parrot on your shirt. I think that's gorgeous. And the cards are a lovely message. So thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you. I am going to move on now and get some more things done. I've got some swimming to do and a sister to visit. So that's why I'm excited. So I need to move forward in my day. Each of you move forward in your days, being the best you that you can be in all ways, in your uniqueness. Don't aim for perfection, just be you as new, sometimes hard to say, unique. Unique is perfect. Namaste. Until tomorrow. Bye for now.